Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ling Ling and I'm very pleased to have you here again. Today I will have a new episode about the Dior Fall Collection 2024, which is inspired by Miss Dior, and we can see also the Miss Dior theme all through the collection, as they have like certain items that contains the special Miss Dior logo. For those that have been invited to the Miss Dior beauty event, you all have been seeing like the beautiful backdrop with the Miss Dior logo on the background, and this specific logo is also coming back as a feature in some of the ready-to-wear Miss Dior fall collection of 2024, which I will show you later. And then besides the Miss Dior collection, there's also this new capsule collection from 2024, which is called the DiorAmour. The word says itself in some way already. It sounds very romantic, as you know that amour in French means like love. This special design of the collection pays an homage to the legacy of Marc Bohan, infusing poetry into casual wear such as knits, t-shirts and light blouses in cotton poplin. Dior unveils its delightful DiorAmour capsule collection as a welcome surprise directly into the hearts of the Dior family. Masterminded by Maria Grazia Chiuri, this loving creation is a joyful love letter to the house's illustrious heritage and an ode to sweet emotions that drive us all. So we can see in some of their bags, some of their knits and t-shirts like these words and the French phrase "Je vous adore," which is the mantra of modern romance and means "I adore you." And this phrase appears throughout the full collection. The declaration of adoration is punctuated by dainty crimson hearts across the collection. The heartbeat of DiorAmour echoes the romantic legacy of Marc Bohan's 30-year career at Dior and the light-hearted touch of the house itself. So you can see in one of these beautiful small-size canvas bags, Lady Dior bag, this phrase "Je vous adore," which means I adore you, and this appears throughout the full collection, so even on their bags and other ready-to-wear as well. As you all know that the Lady Dior bag has its beautiful charms, so for this special collection they have like in between the conventional charms a special feature of the beautiful heart on top, and which pops out a little bit extra and gives it more like an special feature, which is like a spotlight for this collection. And this very romantic collection contains a lot of like beautiful red hue in her collection. I would say that the red is a very vibrant red this year, and some of the dresses I have tried on, they're like totally beautiful, gorgeous, because the red pops out so much against like the lace that was also combined into that dress, and I will show you that later when I wear it, because that was one of my favorite dresses as well. And then here you can see also for the Lady Dior bag, they have like the red color, which is exactly the same red as like the dress that I'm going to show you later. So as you see here from the accessories, like those bags, they contain like, you know, the phrase French, "Je vous adore," and besides this phrase, which is representing the love letter, there's like a full red bags available and black and white combined with a sentence. But also this bag, the Lady Dior bag, is very interesting because you can see they had on top of it like an embroidery with beads in the shape of beautiful white lilies if you look at it more carefully, and you can see there is this contrast between the red, the white and also the blacks. These are the main colors of this beautiful collection, and I would say that the red is usually like used in more like a heart detail, so it's more like less prominent there, but it's more there just to pull off the whole collection in a more playful way with like some of red on top, that beautiful heart as well in the middle. The Lady Dior bag is more like a newer variant on the Lady Dior bag, with its more a functional shape which is more rectangular and fits also quite a lot of things inside, and it comes with a lot of different kind of embellishment, which makes it a very sought after bag these days. Like this version, though this is a newer version of the Lady Dior bag, this bag is now very high in demand and popular, and it's very classic and also elegant for in your wardrobe. There are a lot of Dior items to be discovered in this beautiful Dior boutique located in 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄 at the Canton Road. And then here on the countertop you can find some beautiful tote bags as well, and this year they have more like the book tote bag in full leather instead of like only canvas. And once again the main colors are like red, white and black. And then you can see on the background also the Nolita bag, which is now they're out already for a while. And here on the background you can find a very ultra small little Lady Dior bags and also Lady Dior bags, which are the micro bags. And here the new bag from the Miss Dior collection with the very obvious Miss Dior logo in graffiti style, which we see also back in their ready to wear later on, like on the trench coats and other items. And at the same time, I'm also very curious what you guys think about this collection. So let me also know in the comments below, in the comment section. And at the same time, I'm showing you guys here some of the items of the DiorAmour collection. And here you can see how they could be combined with the existing DiorAmour bags and shoes, accessories, and also ready to wear. The main colors from this special capsule theme are in a red, black and white, like I mentioned before, and sometimes they have mostly like the white undertone with like the black sentence of "Je vous adore" on top of it, and then a dash of red. Then moving forward to this corner, we can see like there's other small bags available and also accessories like hats and scarves, and also the Mitza scarves that has been like used for decorating the Lady Dior bag handles, and some of the beautiful sunglasses as well. We can find here also some of the Dior Riviera collection scarves. For this year, the Riviera collection, they contain many more tones of colors than the previous year, like emerald green, coral pink, candy pink, and even yellow. Besides the conventional dark blue color. So if you want to know more about the Dior Riviera collection, I have also dedicated a full video about that. And then all the waves of the Riviera collection has already arrived. The last wave of collection was in candy pink. Those interested in the Riviera collection, I will refer you to one of my latest previous videos that I will also put the link below in the comment section. Here we can see some of the bags that are more like a wallet and chain, which are in the theme of the new collection, and also these tote bags in full leather, and these moon-shaped bags in 𝐄𝐏𝐿 pattern as well. There are so many different variety of bags with the 𝐄𝐏𝐿 pattern available, as you can see here. Plenty of choice to watch and admire in the shop before you make your final decision. There's a lot of assortment from the bags nowadays available from the Dior collection, and then this little trunk has also like some very nice Mitza scarves for you to choose. Dior always have these scarves in a very romantic style of like floral motifs that always recurs back into their fashion, from the shawls to the scarves to the ready to wear. And of course a very signature toile de Jouy pattern from the Riviera Dior collection, which we can see here on the Mitza scarves. Then here are a close-up of the beautiful sunglasses from Dior. These shades are a bit bigger and I think they're very stylish as well. And then here she's showing me like the bigger style scarf of the toile de Jouy pattern from the very famous Riviera Dior collection in coral pink. While she was showing me this, she was also explaining that there was like explicitly a top in this pattern and material that looks like a scarf that was draped on the body but was an actual top. So for those who are interested in the Dior Riviera collection, you can also take a note of that. And you can find more scarves in these trays, but also like small cute little wallets. And here we can find like what the fashion dolls are wearing. They're still like decorated with like the Dior Riviera collection in the latest color, which is the candy pink color. Probably like the last moments to enjoy this decoration in the boutique, because soon they will change it to the new collection, which is the DiorAmour capsule, and also of course the Miss Dior winter collection. This still is part of the summer collection. And like I mentioned before, for those who are also interested to know more details about the Dior Riviera collection, in case you have missed out my videos, I can refer you back to one of my previous videos where you can see a very extensive review about all the Riviera collection items. I'll put the link below in the description box, but also in the comment section for those who want to take a look. Just click on it. And since this is the last wave that is like showing here on the fashion dolls in the shop from the Riviera collection, this is representing the candy pink color because they came in a few waves, and the last wave was the candy pink. And moving forward to the opposite side of the fashion dolls, you can find here in this corner a beautiful collection of the Riviera perfumes in different fragrances and different color tones. Recently in Hong Kong, they had this pop-up event in the IFC showcasing the Miss Dior perfume, and now upcoming they will have another one for the Dior Riviera perfumes. So you can find here in the Dior boutique, which is selling the bags and the ready-to-wear, also these Dior Riviera perfumes. But they're not selling the Miss Dior fragrance, only the Dior Riviera collection perfumes. Just for those who are also interested in buying the perfumes not only in the beauty shops of Dior but also in the fashion shops, you also have a chance to take a look here in the Canton Road boutique in Hong Kong. And further in the shop, I can see this beautiful lizard bag, which is like almost in the same tint as like Himalaya bag, but they're not in crocodile leather but in lizard leather. And this reminded me also of the special event that I've been, the Maroquinerie event, which you can also take a look at in my channel in one of my previous videos that I will put a link below as well, which gave the special clients an opportunity to design your own bag by choosing the leather material and also the charms and every detail and finishing and color. Here you can find a lot of sandals in different colors from the Dior Riviera collection. As I mentioned before, they have from the Riviera collection many different tones like coral pink, candy pink, yellow and emerald green. So they still have it in the shop for those who are a huge fan of the Dior Riviera collection. And probably they have like a white collection still available in the shop also, because we have here in Hong Kong tropical weather in the summertime and the summers are a bit longer, so we can still much more enjoy sandals than maybe in the other side of the world. I find it very interesting because they have much more colors available than the previous years. So more choices for anyone to mix and match with their existing attire. Also, there are a lot of sports shoes and trainers available in the shop. You can take a look here. And of course, the very famous Dior heels. And the more like lower heels with canache pattern, but also these wedges, which are beautiful as well. These espadrilles are very lovely as well from the Riviera collection. also in different tones available like candy pink and the famous dark blue and emerald green. And here you can see some of them in the famous and very classical oblique pattern. More slippers and sandals available in darker colors and also natural colors. And the sandals showing over here are very comfortable as well, as I've tried them before. And now we're finally moving to the upper floor of the shop in the Canton Road, where they have the beautiful ready-to-wear available for preview for the special customers about the Miss Dior collection Fall 2024. And by the way, the Miss Dior collection of the Fall 2024 is a bit inspired by the 1960s, which was the era that women started to work as well, and they could wear more powerful attire to their work. In other words, the Fall 2024 collection, and you can see here an overview already what they have showcasing to their existing privileged customers. They have the priority to see a preview, and like I mentioned before, you can see also these shirts. They have the beautiful Miss Dior logo, which was also representing the backdrop from the Miss Dior event, which was showcasing and launching the new Miss Dior fragrance. Also the shoes, they contain more like the logo of the coming fall collection. And there's even, besides the fact that this is like a winter collection, they use a lot of sharp colors as well. And also related again to the DiorAmour capsule, we can find still the similar colors like red, white and black in the Miss Dior collection as well. And on the shelf next to it, you can find the Miss Dior tote bag on top with the Miss Dior graffiti print as well, and some other cute handbags on the middle shelf and some sneakers on the bottom shelf. The ready-to-wear Miss Dior collection also contains a lot of latte color or milk tea color and cream white. And you can see in some of the racks here, the trench coats and blazers, they have the graffiti prints on it with the Miss Dior logo in very big letters, in black on the skirt, and here also on the pocket of the shorts and the longer white jeans. And then this shirt contains the Miss Dior logo all over the print. And here you can see an overview of the Miss Dior logo patterned items in the color pink and dark blue. And for those who are more interested in beautiful dresses, I can give you a little preview here from the dresses that are coming, because not everything has been arrived in the shop yet, because this is a preview. And here a little preview of the longer dresses that are also coming into the collection. And these 3 dresses in the picture are also very chic and grand. And here's some other nice sets from the Miss Dior winter collection. And more sets are upcoming in this picture as well. There are a lot of short skirts available as well as shown here. Then here you can see some of the longer skirts. And here we can find some shoes available from the full collection, Miss Dior collection, in different colors like white and black, and the sandals as well with the logo on top, the patent leather ballerina shoes with a little bit of a heel and an ankle strap. They're very cute. Then hanging on the rack itself, we can find some nice outerwear as well in latte or milk tea color and cream white. Here a close-up from these two beautiful shoes, one with the Miss Dior logo in patent leather black, and the other one with like a beautiful strap on top, and then the beautiful 𝐄𝐎𝐒 pattern as well, which is a bit transparent. And the heel of that one is totally gorgeous in some kind of like golden bronze color. I've picked the right shoe and heel to give it a try on later, so stay tuned to see how it looks like on my feet. I think that one is very elegant. The left one is not a bad pick as well, but I just prefer more design over logo, so I decided to have a try on the right one, as that one has a spectacular heel. And also you can see there's a little bit of like a golden button on the strap, which makes it a bit like vintage looking and very sophisticated. For those more interested in the shoes, I can give you here a little overview of what's coming from the boots and the ankle and higher boots. And here an overview of the sneakers and the flats. Or you could perhaps choose from the sandals and the mules. So since this is a preview collection of the winter collection, not everything is available and not in all the sizes. Some are like ready to be bought if you want to have them directly, but there was like only very limited supply. So she also referred me back to their special iPads because not everything has been thrown on the internet yet. So here I can have a preview for anything that is coming still. It takes some time because the loading on the iPad was not always like optimized for some reasons. And here we can find some very nice Lady Dior bags as well, and of course the Lady Dior bag that was launched only a few years ago and is also one of their best sellers by now. It's truly amazing to see how many different Lady Dior bags they have each year, and especially also for the winter fall collection, as it's very close to like Christmas holiday season, so they might have like more different types of embellishments as well. So for those who are interested in the classical Lady Dior bag, there's a huge amount of variety available. And besides that, of course, like I mentioned before, there's also the newer type of the Lady Dior bag, which is like the Lady Dior bag. It's more rectangular and a newer version of the Lady Dior bag. Depends on like your needs, whether you want to have the newer version or more the classic type. But anyways, there's like lots more choice these days for bags at Dior. Besides the different Lady Dior bags in calf leather with the 𝐄𝐎𝐒 pattern, or even like with different embellishments or beads, they also have the D-Light version, which is like a full canvas bag. The canvas tote bag is also very popular, but they have the same material available for like the Lady Dior bag. And I've purchased one last year from the Dior Riviera collection in the canvas material, which is like the D-Light version Lady Dior bag, and it's also one of my favorites in the combination of pink and gray, which was in the Toile de Jouy pattern. And here you can see more choices of the Dior book tote bag. This year they will have like a lot of with the logo Miss Dior, and this one is also very cute in the 𝐄𝐎𝐒 pattern, which has like holes in between as well, so it's more original compared to the other existing ones. And also for these bags, they are like made partly from leather, so it's like an innovation as well on the previous bags, because the previous book tote bags were only available in canvas. So it's nice to indulge myself in some sweets while I'm like watching their collection on the iPad. These kind of like bowling bags are also part of the new collection in different color tones. Besides denim, they have like the pastel colors in pink and also off-white. While scrolling further and further, I'm discovering more different types of bags, and here is like the new version Miss Dior bag, shoulder bag, and it has this very big logo clasp on top with the letters of Miss Dior. Here you have it in the white version, but there are so many different varieties as well. And then we see the toujours bag as well with the big Miss Dior logo, and some of the other bags which are very interesting, and more sunglasses to see as well. And here we are reaching the jewelry section. There's also a lot of jewelry available, from necklaces, pendants, etc. Chokers and rings, and other available items are from the new fall season, as you see here. This micro bag is very cute in baby blue, and it is like embroidered with a lot of beads on top of the bag. So for the micro bags, the price are not so much lower than for the normal size bags like mini or small, since for this special bag they have like embroidered beads, special embellishments, so there's more handwork involved that will drive up the price also higher. Not because of the amount of material that is used, but more because of the handcraft the sales is like explaining to me here. And while we're scrolling through the amazing amount of different items they have from the new fall collection, I also come across this beautiful card holder with the design of like some lace pattern on top of it with the golden CD logo, and it is like both sides usable for cards to hold. Very handy and beautiful and compact for in your handbag. And scrolling further, we can see more handbags with the very famous and classical signature oblique pattern, which usually is like in the typical classic dark blue color. These are like very classy as well. We're almost through the scrolling from her iPad through all the items of the handbags and accessories that are available for this fall season, so we can move almost further like to the ready to wear of like the capsule of DiorAmour I mentioned earlier. Here you can see these accessories are inspired by the DiorAmour capsule. And now we're moving forward to the ready to wear of the DiorAmour capsule. Here you can see some highlights of this collection, and I'm going to also try one of these dresses on, which is like one of my favorite item of the red items. And it's exactly this dress that I'm wearing now, which has like a beautiful detail at the collar, which is inbuilt like a lace color. And then the cutting of this dress is gorgeous. It's almost perfect because it got like a line in the high waist, so it looks very sophisticated and classical. And I think like the 𝐓𝐾 dresses from Dior are like one of their best designs. Then I'm wearing this next set of Dior items. It's the white t-shirt with the sentence "Je vous adore," which is like the signature sentence of the Dior capsule of DiorAmour, and also combined with this beautiful A-line skirt in stretch material, also with the Miss Dior logo, which is repeatedly all over the pattern on the skirt. And the next dress that I'm wearing here is also a full red dress with a black belt. The difference between this dress and the previous one is obviously it has like a lower cut on the chest, and also it got two ribbons like on the straps, which is very cute as well. And it's also A-lined, but it's a bit longer. I personally prefer like the first dress because I find it more nicer in its shape, but this is not a bad choice as well. The other one is a bit like more eye-catchier. I felt like the color of these both are very close to each other. And also I would highly recommend this very beautiful and classy trench coat, which at the same time is in a very nice material. I think it's like wool with silk and very lightweight and classy. Unfortunately, I couldn't try it in the right size because this was a preview. They didn't have all sizes available. it's a great recommendation, and also the length of the jacket is perfect if you want to wear like high boots or even ankle boots beneath. Last but not least, I tried this candy pink color Riviera collection, a denim white printed pattern dress, which is a one piece. It has like a big shoulders as well. After trying it, I found like the material is nice, but I kind of felt like it's a bit bulky. But just for you guys to take a look like how it fits on the body. I hope you guys enjoyed this special episode about a preview from the fall collection and also the DiorAmour capsule. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to not miss out anything in the near future, and I see you very soon again. And for those who haven't seen my previous videos yet, here's an extra invitation to watch them. My previous video about a special preview in the shop and also a special event in the Dior Villa in Chosen Hill. Join also my special VIP tours in the shop, and I got some nice unboxing videos about some Dior items as well. And there's a lot more coming in future to share with you also. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, comment and like, and also hit the bell so that you don't miss out anything in future. Thank you so much and see you very soon.